What is going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Welcome back to another weekly Crumbl Cookie review. I think that this week is the perfect summer lineup, so let's go ahead and check it out. By the way, I hope that everybody had a really great weekend. Let me know in the comments down below what were your plans. I spent a lot of time just resting and taking it easy this weekend because, as you guys know, this upcoming Thursday I will be traveling to Italy and then I'm going to Greece. So next Monday, you're not going to see a Crumbl Cookie review, so I'll try my best. Is there a Crumbl Cookie out there? I don't even know. But anyway, I'm going to probably have to skip next Monday. But the following Monday after that, I will be announcing a winner of a 4-pack Crumbl Cookies. So make sure to subscribe. So let me show you a quick glimpse of all the cookies in this week's lineup. Look at that. There are 2 new items in this week's lineup and the rest are the regular rotational items. Just by looking at it, I can already tell you that it's going to be the perfect summer lineup. So let's start with the new cookies as always, or in this case, the new cheesecake. So here it is. Let's go ahead and, well, let me show you first, right? So you can see some strawberry, some chocolate, whipped cream, and it comes in this little paper thing that I really don't like. All right, so here it is. Give it one last look. And then let's go ahead and read the description. So this one here is chocolate strawberry cheesecake. A strawberry infused cheesecake baked on a cookies and cream crust, finished with rich chocolate ganache and a swirl of whipped cream. Nice. It looks really delicious. I can't wait to try it. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of cheesecake. Chocolate, not too much, as you guys know, but there is some strawberry and a little bit of chocolate. Sure, the crust is chocolate, but I love the crunchiness. All right, give it one last look. Here it is. Boom, boom, boom. Here it goes. I have to admit that I think I like this a little bit more than I thought I was going to, just because of the chocolate and the thin layer of chocolate crust. But I feel like overall it's not too chocolatey. You can taste the strawberry. The strawberry is so creamy. The chocolate is very rich. And I feel like overall it's just a really delicious strawberry with a very light hint of chocolate in this cheesecake. So amazing. Usually there are cheesecakes at Crumbl Cookies. It has more of that vanilla base. But this one just replaced that vanilla with the chocolate. And wow, I think that this is such a great cheesecake, even though it has chocolate, at least for me. So I'm gonna give this one a 9.5 out of 10. Super creamy, very delicious, so soft. Definitely love this one. All right, this next one is also a new cookie in this week's lineup, or a new item. It's a skillet cookie. So this one here is all Snickerdoodle, and you guys know I'm a huge fan of Snickerdoodle as well. And just look at it. I'm just salivating, just looking at it, thinking about it, and thinking about the taste. All right, so this one here is Snickerdoodle Skillet Cookie. A vanilla cookie rolled in cinnamon sugar, topped with cinnamon mousse, a drizzle of melted white drops, and a crunch of cinnamon streusel. Wow, and it looks just like the picture on the Crumbl website. So, all right, let's go ahead and take a bite. I think that this is my new favorite cookie. Obviously, it tastes a lot like Snickerdoodle, but the cinnamon flavor is all over within the cookie, the topping, everywhere. At the same time, when you take a bite into this, it tastes just like a churro. The sweetness comes from the cinnamon mousse and the white drops that is melted on top. Very delicious. I really love that the cookie's super soft, so delicious. And then the coldness of the cinnamon mousse all together. Wow, what a perfect cookie. I love this one very much. You can probably already guess that I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. All right, this one is back. This one here is cookies and cream tres leches. Look at that. Super thick. It's very heavy and a lot of Oreo crust on top. All right, so this one here is cookies and cream tres leches cake. A fluffy dark chocolate cake soaked in classic tres leches sauce, topped with whipped cream and finished with a sprinkle of cookies and cream streusel. Can't wait to try this one. Wow, the past 2 cookies and the cheesecake and the skillet, super delicious. Hopefully this doesn't ruin it. Just kidding. Look at this. It's very moist in the inside. There's a lot of tres leches sauce in there. Very creamy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like dripping. Oh shoot, I'm dripped all over. So here it is. Let's go ahead and take a bite. Truthfully, I thought that this was going to taste a little bit more like chocolate. This tres leches cake is so soft and filled with tres leches sauce. And the light crunchiness from the toppings. Definitely try it out if you're a big fan of tres leches and cookies and cream. So I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. All right, here is the next one. This one here is cake batter cookie. Check it out, very basic, but as you guys know, I love these type of cookies, especially with the swirls on top, and I love cake batter, so I'm very excited for this one. Very beautiful cookie. Alright, so this one here is cake batter cookie. A cake batter cookie topped with a swirl of luscious cake batter cream cheese frosting and playful bites of mini cookie cake batter balls. Sorry, I'm getting like tongue twister in there. Alright, let's try it out. Definitely tastes just like cake batter. It's cake batter all over the place, right? The cookie, the cream cheese frosting, and even the little pieces on top. But at the same time, when you take a bite into it, it almost tastes like a birthday cake. It's very crunchy from the outside. Like, this reminds me a little bit like birthday cake because it's crunchy from the outside, super soft in the inside, and overall all cake batter. So I really love and enjoy cake batter stuff, so I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. This next one is for everybody who loves peanut butter and Butterfingers. So, and I'm a big time, I'm not a Butterfinger fan, but I'm big time Butterfingers because I drop things a lot. And I hope I don't drop this cookie. Imagine if I dropped it when I was showing you guys, or when I was pulling it out of the box. You're gonna hear something. You hear that? My sister's making a smoothie, I can tell. I need to go ask her if she can make me one. Just kidding. I had one in the morning after my gym workout. Because obviously I gotta gym it, and even after Crumbl Cookies, because that's what gives me my energy. And also my excuse to eat it. Okay, so this one here is peanut butter crisp cookie featuring Butterfinger. A rich cookie bursting with creamy Butterfinger, melted chocolate, and crunchy Butterfinger pieces. And that's it. I was gonna read the rest, but it's the trademark. Alright, let's try it out. It's pretty tasty. The cookie tastes just like a regular chocolate chip cookie, like the cookie itself, but the overall flavor you get is peanut butter and the taste of Butterfingers. The best part about this is that the peanut butter is very creamy. But I think overall, if you're a bigger fan of peanut butter, definitely get yourself this cookie. But if you also love Butterfingers, then you're gonna love this one even more. But for me, I'm not a fan of both of them. So I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. Still pretty delicious, but not the cookie for me, especially the rest of the cookies that I've been trying out. The other ones are way above this one. And like I said, overall, 7 out of 10. All right, unfortunately, we're down to the last cookie. And here it is. This is for all the lemon lovers out there. I really love that this summer lineup has a lot of mixture from chocolate, strawberry, cheesecake, peanut butter, cake, snickerdoodle like churro, cinnamon flavor, and now lemon. This has a variety for everybody because usually Crumbl does like multiple chocolates in one, and you know, it's fine with me for some of them, but the variety helps out a lot. But they know better than me. So anyway, this one here is lemon bar cookie. Check it out. Lots of lemon on top. And I'm assuming that it's either a sugar cookie or all lemon cookie. So let's read the description. This one here is lemon bar cookie. A zesty lemon cookie smothered with zingy lemon bar topping and sprinkled with powdered sugar. Oh my goodness, they didn't sprinkle powdered sugar on mine. But that's okay. That's not going to taste the flavor. That's not going to change the flavor. Or is it? I don't know. We'll try it out anyway. The cookie does taste like a regular sugar cookie, but I feel like it has a very light hint of lemon. But it can probably be because of the topping itself. But overall, it tastes just like a lemon bar. I love lemon bars. And it's not too lemony. Because usually, like, their lemon cookies are very zesty. Lots of flavor of lemon. But this one has a very light hint. So if you're not a big fan of lemon, but you love the taste of it, but not too much, definitely get yourself this one and try it out. I'm not a big fan of lemon, but this one I would definitely keep eating because I love it. Love the lemon squares. And this one definitely reminded me of that because the cookie is soft, little crunchy from the outside, and then the smooth, creamy lemon on it. Such a great summer lineup. But still, overall, I'm gonna give this cookie a 7.5 out of 10. Look at this, it glistens, it's nice. All right, everybody, well, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe because in 2 weeks, I will be announcing another winner of a 4-pack Crumbl cookies. And also, just to remind you again, next Monday, I will not be I will not be announcing a winner of a 4-pack Crumbl cookies because I will not be doing a Crumbl cookie review. But you'll definitely see a bunch of reels, YouTube shorts, YouTube videos of me being in Rome. I'm not too sure if I'm doing something daily or every other day, but something will be posted. And yeah, you're gonna see the adventure out there, especially me going to Greece. And yeah, it's gonna be a very long, awesome 1-week vacation out there, and it should be a lot of fun. And I think it's a little crazy because if anybody's ever been out there or planned for anything like that, I'm hitting a lot of major cities in a couple of days. So Rome, Florence, Venice, Naples, Amalfi Coast, Capri, and then doing Greece. So it's almost like a day and a half for each of those. So I'm just gonna time crunch, post pictures, take lots of pictures, vlog a lot. And I'm also doing a cooking class out there, so I'm gonna learn how to make pasta, and I'll bring those recipes back so that way I can do like a how to cook like an Italian. I don't know, something like that. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Definitely go to Crumbl Cookies, get yourself these cookies. They're so delicious, especially that cheesecake and that Snickerdoodle skillet. The new ones have been amazingly delicious. I think Crumbl has been doing really great with their new items. As for before, when there was new items, they would kind of be like, but now they're really making a lot of effort. And I hope you have a really great rest of your day, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys very soon.